Welcome back, guys. More prisons, more prisons. Oh yeah, we're facing a bit of a crisis at the moment. We've got so many prisoners. We've got a whole bunch of prisoners arrived. Where on earth are we going to put them? Well, hopefully this cell's going to get completed fairly soon. Now, many of you spotted that this bit down here is 6 by 5 instead of 5 by 5. It was 5 by 5 on this side, 6 by 5 on this side. And you're probably thinking, Skye, you bonehead, you made a mistake. Well, there is a very good reason why I made this one longer on this side. And it's because, who am I kidding? Yeah, I screwed it up. But you know what? I'm going to live with it. I don't care. Right, what are we going to do? I'm going to make a couple of little adjustments because, right, because we've put in like this staff door here and whatever, we kind of don't really need that door there, right? And we don't really need this to be a staff door. We don't really need that to be a staff door. So we're gonna make a few little minor adjustments, which I think would be a good idea, because it allows me to show off. Let's shrink this down. There we go. It allows me to show off dismantling objects, because several people have asked me about that. So all you do is select dismantle object and then dismantle the object that you want to dismantle. So dismantle that. We'll dismantle this one and we'll dismantle this one. There we go. I'm going to let this run. I'm just going to let this run on slow for now while we kind of do some stuff. I want to show you, go to bureaucracy, prison policy has been approved. Okay, and also dogs have been approved. So there are so many things that I want to do and so many things that I want to show you, but it's like there's only so much time in each episode. What the hell else do I want to do? Okay, right. First thing we're going to do, going to go to objects. We're going to throw in a bunch of beds because I'm going to answer a question that you guys have asked me about this recreation room, the common room. Right, because at the moment the prisoners have to go through the yard and then through the canteen to get into the common room. Well, that's a ridiculous setup. Well, that I actually do have an answer for, and this was planned. So let's bang all these beds in, boom, boom, and then we need to get a couple of benches in here, which will go, boom, boom. Right, then this holding cell will be available. And that's just throwing a few beds in, which is kind of no problem. How are our guards doing? We've got 8 stationed. We've got 2 available. We've got extra cash now. I'm going to allocate a couple of extra guards while I think about it. Here we go. Let's just plop a couple of extra guards in to help out with like opening doors and stuff. Are those? Yeah, they are scheduled to be dismantled. Our workmen just need to get to it. Right, and they need to get to this, and oh God. Our workmen are very busy, I have to say. There's a ton more stuff I want to do. I want to, like, secure the road. I want to put the dogs in. I really want to put the dogs in, like, kind of soon. I'm very tempted to kind of do that right now. I do like the dogs. The dogs are freaking awesome. Okay, what else do I want to do? We've got the staff. Oh, now somebody suggested putting a TV in the staff room. What a bloomin' good idea. They want to relax. Why the hell not? Let's give them a TV. So, staff room. What can they have? Where's TVs? Oh, see, it's not coming up with TV. Oh, yeah, it is. There it is. There's TV. It's not highlighted though. You'll notice, even though we're out over the staff room, it's not highlighting TV. It is highlighting radio. So you know what? We'll give them a TV. Yeah. We'll put the TV in the middle there. I'm probably going to give them a radio as well. Give them, yeah, whatever. Am I going to give them a radio? You know, I'm going to put a radio kind of in the middle on a little table. Give them a little table. Yeah. Now, if they don't want to listen to the TV, they can listen to the radio. There you go. Right, cool. That'll make our staff even happier than they are now. Right. We need to get on with these babies. Right, so, and the fact that I've screwed this up by making this one longer is going to screw this up. But it is what it is. So I think I'm going to start on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to take over here Where are solitary doors? Here's a solitary door. Now, these are doors for solitary confinement, right? Yeah, now, strictly speaking, you don't have to use these, but I think they're quite cool. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, these are 500 each. These damn doors. They're not cheap. So there. There's going to be one there as well. Okay. Then we need a bit of a wall, and I need to sort that out as well. So we'll do these two in one go. So it's all coming together. It's all coming together. So we've got a wall going in there, and then demolish walls. We're going to take out this wall and make this one huge holding cell. Oh yeah. And ultimately we'll do the same over here as well. Get these benches in, guys. What the hell are my workmen doing? Good luck. Oh, good. See, I'm complaining about the workmen. Look at them. He's humping a huge double cooker on his own. He must be so upset with me. It's like, you know, I'm humping this enormous great cooker on my back and you're complaining that I'm not working fast enough? What the hell is wrong with you? Now, ultimately, we'll automate a lot of these doors and stuff so that things work a lot faster. We could really do with stationing a guard in here to open these doors and things. But yeah, it's probably a good door a good idea because it's holding things up at the moment. So we'll have a guard stationed in there, and we should probably have a guard stationed in here. That's those extra two guards that I've put in. But it means there's two guys to open these doors and stuff, which will be a good thing. Right, cool. Next, whew, man, it never stops. Right. We've got this stuff going in. We've got this wall going to be taken down. You know, I think we're just going to have to speed things up a little bit. Now, I need to hire 2 janitors and I need to hire a gardener. So you know what? What the hell? I'm going to do it. Let's staff 2 janitors, because look at the prison. Look how dirty it is. Right? It's horrible. So, a couple of janitors, and look at them go. Bum, 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 bum. Now, you don't need a cleaning cupboard in order to have janitors and have them cleaning. This is only if you want to have the prisoners working in this. But I do want to have the prisoners working in this fairly soon, so we'll kind of let them. You know, I'm really tempted to put in another janitor. How are we doing for cash? We've got a daily cash flow of 2,500, which is not too bad. So we've hired that. We need a gardener so that we get our 5 grand. We'll have a gardener. Boom, we'll put a gardener in. Am I going to put in, like, maybe, you know, I'm going to put in like an extra janitor. Yeah, I'm going to put in an extra janitor. What the hell? Now, we're feeding our prisoners, which is really good. Feeding the prisoners is really important. Right, so this, now that we've put this in, we can go to rooms, go to holding cell, redraw this like that. Cool. And now, whoa, look at this. Oh, look at this. They're running about all over the place. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, there's another cell over here. Let's go over here. Right. We're going to have a bit of a change. Look, see how we've got like the minimum security and the medium security kind of running about and doing all kinds of things and whatever. I think we need to start implementing segregation. I think that would be a very good idea. Look at all these guys waiting for a guy. What we're going to do, I think at this point we can take this out, you know. So let's go to objects. Let's go to dismantle. Oh no, walls. Dismantle walls, you bonehead. Let's go to dismantle walls. I'm going to take this wall out now. Right, and then we'll put in this. Oh! We've run out of power. Oh, let's pause that. And this is actually a good thing because this is an opportunity for me to correct another bloomin' stupid mistake that I made. Where's our holding cells? Holding cells. Here we go. Right, so we'll make. Oh, they need to take this out before I can do that. Okay, whatever. Let's go back to the power. Now, in the very first, like the first thing I said in the first episode, and it was wrong, which is that these capacitors don't work in the corners, right? Apparently they do, right? When I put one in the corner, the damn thing didn't work. I don't know why. I must have screwed something up or whatever, but I was like, yeah, okay, well, they don't work in the corners. And also in the tutorial, they don't put them in the corners. Don't know why, it just is that way. So, yeah. Okay, so let's go to utilities, and we need some more power. Now, because we're going to be putting these in the corners and also along the sides, right? It would mean that if we put it in like I've put it in here, the power stations would actually be touching each other, and you can't have that. So this power station actually is in the wrong place. It needs to be like 1 square further out. Okay, so I screwed that up as well. Wonderful start, wasn't it? Okay, but I'm not going to move it. I'm going to kind of live with it. And actually, that's why I made this one longer on this side, because I'm going to have to put an extra square in. Yes, I found an excuse. I found an excuse to cover my boneheadedness. Let's put one there, and one there, and one there. So that's an extra 3 capacitors. Right, let's crank this up, because that needs to happen like ASA bloomin' P. Because we've got no power, and things are not good when you've got no power. Come on, workman, fit me some capacitors. I think we're going to speed this up even more and let these guys get on with it. The problem is they've got a huge amount of work to do, right? And oh, something's going on up here. What's going on up here? Look at all the prisoners in the yard. It's like, don't you think this is a bit ridiculous? There's like 33 of us in here. And you know what? I'm going to pause this for a second. I'm just going to check on when's the next intake. Oh, 15 hours. It's okay. Let's crank this up. Let's go back to utilities, because as soon as we get power, then I can restart the power. As soon as we get these blooming capacitors built, I can restart the power. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. Oh. This is a bit of... I've got to say, this is a little bit of a minor disaster, but don't worry, we'll recover. We'll recover. It wouldn't be my prison if it worked like completely smoothly, would it? God dear. I tell you what, the workmen are getting a lot done. They're putting in all the beds and all the rest of it. But I kind of need to... I want to be in the other view, but I kind of need to be in utilities view, because... Oh, here they go. Here they go. Finally, we're getting our capacitors in. Look at these guys. Let's get this sorted out, shall we? Yeah, come on. Let's get a couple of capacitors done. Right. As soon as they've done that, I'm going to hit pause. Click on the power station, and you get options, and one of which is switch on. So let's switch this on, and then speed up, and boom, our power is back on. Excellent stuff. So that's what happens. Because they plugged this stuff in, it overloaded our power supply, which caused it to switch off. So now that we've got extra power, we're okay again. Whew, man, that was kind of bad news. Right, let's go out of utilities here and see how things are going. What's going on in the prison? Well, things are kind of not too bad. Well, oh, they're cleaning up the kitchens, which is kind of good news. Right, now this holding cell has got sorted out, and now the prisoners can go in and out, and it means that we only need like 1 or 2 guards in here, and they can operate all the doors and stuff. And we're going to have the same situation over here, so it's a much more optimized. And you know, I mean, there is no reason why I couldn't put a door in between these two. I could. There's no reason why not. Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to put a door in there? I could put a door in there. Kind of not really important now, but you can have a door in there. And we can also have the same thing over here, because we're going to make it symmetrical, apart from when I screw it up. So we can put that in there. Right. Shall we do a little bit in terms of segregation now? Because we've got this cell over here. We've got this cell over here. I need to redo this cell so that it's happy. Boom, there we go. Right, now let's do some segregation. Let's pause it for a second. Deployment. Okay. So we've got the canteen up and running. We've got all of this up and running. I've got to still do a little bit of work here, but that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to segregate the prison between minimum security and medium security. So this is going to be the medium security side. Okay, so medium security will have this cell, right? They'll have... actually, no. I'm going to put medium security up here because we've got more medium security prisoners. So this is medium, this is medium, this is medium, this is medium, this is medium. And the kitchen is medium, right? So this is where the only places that the medium can go. And then we're going to make this whole thing... boom, 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 boom. Right? This is all for minimum security. So now we've completely segregated our prisoners, and they'll be much happier about that. Let's get out of deployment. Let's go to this. Right, how are we doing with our solitary cells? Oh, we have solitary cells. Right, let's go to rooms and solitary, and we make these. Yeah, the door's in there. Right. Boom. They need to be fully enclosed. They are fully enclosed. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, hang on. There we go. Right. Yep. So we've got our solitary cells. Now, why have I put in solitary cells? First thing I'm going to do, pause, because if I don't do this now, I'll forget. I'm going to put in a guard patrol, and you can actually put like lines and then assign guards to particular patrols and stuff. Oh, guard patrol. So there we go. So we'll assign a guard to patrol up and down here, right? And how are we doing? We've got 9 stationed. We've got 3 available. Yeah, that's okay. Right. Let's check on, now that I've shifted some stuff around, we need a guard assigned in here. We've got 1 in the canteen, we've got 1 in the yard, yeah, which is cool. We've got 1 in here, we're going to need again 1 in the yard, and we've got 1 there, we've got 1 in this area, which is cool. I'm probably going to put some regular, you know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put some regular doors on there and there to separate these areas, right? And then we'll be able to split these off and like have this guy dedicated to being in here, which would be slightly better. Okay, right, so we've got a guard dedicated to patrolling up and down here now, which is sweet. Let's go back to staff. I'm going to put in a couple more guards. 1, 2. Right, so we're now up to 14 guards. We've got 48 prisoners now, because we just had another batch of prisoners arrive. Whew, man! You know what? Let's crack this up and let's see what happens to our prisoners now that we've segregated them. And you know, while they're doing that, I'm going to put it on double time actually. Oh look! Now look, somebody's being taken off and put into solitary. This is the perfect opportunity for me to talk to you about prison policy. So it'll be in the next episode. Oh yeah, we're going to sort out our prison policy. We're going to set all of our punishments. It's going to be fun. I'll see you for the next episode, guys. Peace out.